published 1731 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 5th of May 2018, updated 2053 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 5th of May 2018. There were a lot of names thrown at Steven Gerrard in suggestion of whose counsel he would seek, having taken on the job as manager of Rangers. Jurgen Klopp, Kenny Dalglish, Brendan Rodgers even, but there was only one he readily welcomed. "I hope to speak to Graeme Souness," said. "He is certainly someone who I would like to catch up with. He is a legend at this football club and someone who I have nothing but admiration for. Not just for what he did with Rangers but at Liverpool as well." Steven Gerrard was unveiled on Friday as the new manager of Rangers Football Club. "Every time he is on the TV I watch and listen to him. He is a fascinating man to listen to. If I can use that to my benefit, I am never going to turn that down." Souness had 5 years as player-manager and then manager at Ibrox between 1986 and 1991, winning 3 Scottish titles and 4 League Cups. Gerrard is unlikely to return that level of success over the course of the 4 years he signed on for on Friday, but even one title, especially given the 7-in-a-row monopoly of Celtic, will be celebrated. Even if Rangers do fall short under his stewardship, however, Gerrard insists it will not be for the want of trying. Gerrard admitted he would greatly like the advice of former Rangers man Graeme Souness. "We want these supporters to be proud of the team," said the 37-year-old, who will take up his post on June 1st. "I want to see a team that's full of fight, that's full of passion. I want to see players that are prepared to empty the tank and give me everything they've got. I want confident players who can handle pressure. I want to bring a brand of football here that excites the fans. But all that aside, it's important that we win. You can talk about football all day long. The key at this club is you have to win football matches." Gerrard was reminded that the team were last weekend accused of lacking all of the above characteristics during the 5-0 defeat by Celtic. "I can't have that," he returned, before pausing. "That's got to stop. That's got to stop now. If you are not a hungry footballer, you shouldn't be at Rangers Football Club." Simple as that. It was suggested by Craig Bellamy during the week that Gerrard could still play in Scotland, taking the same route as Souness. "He obviously hasn't watched me in the training sessions with Liverpool's under-18s then, has he?" laughed Gerrard at the suggestion. "The mobility has gone. In taking the job, Gerrard has embarked on his first venture into senior football management instead of his legs. Gerrard will use his mind and his mouth to influence matters in the West End of Glasgow. I'm sure he will electrify the situation up there," said Souness. "He's a lucky man, as I was a lucky man to have worked for Liverpool and Rangers, 2 institutions. He'll learn from his mistakes as he goes along, and that's how it should be. He's been a top player, but I'm not sure how much that will help. Okay, you are in the same working environment, but the responsibilities you feel as manager are enormous. The bigger the club, the more passionate the club. That's where the pressure comes from." Wise words. Gerrard will be hoping he hears them in person in the weeks to come.